What up?
Fake gang signs. We gotta do like like gang signs for like the kingdom of heaven. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like K, J. Kingdom.
I mean, Jesus did say the kingdom of God is at hand.
Hey,
Hand signals?
So-
That's what he meant.
So J.
What up, Flecky?
I wanna take a seat. Let me tell you my ridiculous dreams. I wanna rap. Yeah, I know it's hard to believe, and I can tell you're already thinking I will never succeed. Well, I'm okay with it. I admit the lyrics are weak. Is it comfortable to hold that tripod?
It's not bad. It's just I'm trying to get used to using only one hand. I want to buy a gimbal, but it's almost as much money as the camera itself.
Really?
Yep. If I had another kid, I would name him Benjamin.
You would?
Yeah.
Because this is the last one of the tribe.
No, because your name's Vinji,
Oh,
and I would want to name my kid after you.
that'd be so cool. I love.
Good thing I can't have another one, so I don't have to worry about that.
What's this? That's all. And then it has a toy inside it.
What is that?
Mom, what's this?
Monster chip.
This maybe has a toy inside it.
No way, I think it has chocolate inside of it.
Maybe toy.
Maybe just a bunch of rocklets.
I got. You can also hear some Oreos.
Shake it.
Nice.
M&M's.
What'd you get?
Onions.
Nice. Do you know how to edit these?
No. Like,
Either.
I think it's pretty simple. Just cut.
Maybe a
Simple.
nice transition.
No, dude. Don't ruin it. It has to be like.
So they do want to watch it eventually.
That's actually not a bad idea.
I think consistency is a key.
And we're pretty good at not doing good stuff. And we're gonna be pretty consistent at dropping pretty not good vlogs.
It's not fake. We didn't put the camera there before.
Made the universe smiling down on me. So it's a good day. No, it's great. I got breakfast.
On my plate. She said, "Where is your brother at?"
Oh, really?
And I said, "The United States." And then she laughed, but it wasn't like a good laugh, you know?
It was like an awkward laugh.
Yeah. But she thought you were my brother. Reposando
Reposando.
en mi amado. Pero no es importante. Importante es tu vida, tu mente, tu mentalidad. Y hay algo un poco off. Puedes confiar en mí y voy a orar para su sanidad, para su mentalidad.
Because every time like I use it, I leave it very low because I believe it lies, and I just have a lot of faith. That,
Oh, so it's just a faith thing.
yeah, it's a faith thing, and probably Randy didn't know.
She hasn't had to practice her
Gas faith,
yet.
yeah, but I've done it. I've went so
You've
far
walked
out.
through that, yeah.
Yeah, like it's just faith. Faith
You just
matter.
build your faith.
You're my
Just build your faith with it. You just pray on the car,
Come on.
keeps going.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you saying that you don't have to fuel yourself with the correct type of stuff? You can just have faith that everything's gonna work out?
No, I believe that it's a balance between grace and faith and law. You know what I mean?
Because you're a lawyer.
I
get you.
And Moses. You know what I mean?
Moses, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm just a young boy, you know, trying to learn things. So Put gas in your car.
That's a message.
That's a message. Not looking so good.
What? You don't have it?
He doesn't have a something to put it in.
Oh, we gotta get a bottle.
I just chug a 2-liter bottle of Coke real quick
Why not?
and use it
Can we? For the vlog?
for the vlog.
We ran out of gas. We're about to go get it. It's Tanner's fault.
You also want a drink? Monster?
Maybe later.
Okay, you're just too stressed right now.
Oh, you get nothing.
Trying to sell you something.
Este es el colgante.
Sí.
Hold on, baby.
Sí, señor, amigo.
No
Desde
tiene.
Paraguay estamos ofreciendo nuestro producto, silicona y perfume para vehículos.
¿Tiene piña?
Piña,
¿Profuma? ¿Sabor piña?
piña no tengo,
Ah, ese es mi preferido.
pero este tiene todo, ¿eh?
No.
Este es tutti frutti.
Pero, tutti frutti.
Sí,
Más frutti para mí. Otro día nomás. Gracias, hermano.
no tenés 10.000 te da.
10 mil, no. Dale coi efectivo.
Efectivo,
Hay
tarjeta.
tarjeta nomás.
Tranquilo, amigo.
Gracias, amigo.
Vale.
Pedro, un gusto, Pedro.
Tanner. Tanner, sí.
¿Cómo es guaraní?
Shando.
Chano. Ah, qué
Sí.
bueno, Chano. Ah, qué
Con
bueno.
gusto.
Dale, déjame. Qué bueno, ahí está.
Ahí está.
Qué bueno.
Chao.
Dale, chao, suerte.
They will bring you to Vince's car.
You want me to hold it?
Yeah.
I want to hold it.
No, because it's open on top. Have you ever drove off and forgot about that?
What?
The cap?
Is it easy to do?
I can pour stuff pretty well. If Randy tried doing this, don't ask questions.
What?
It's like gas in a bag. That sounds sweet.
You got a match?
What up?
What do you get? Oh, you got a green Red Bull, dude.
Yeah, green Red Bull. That makes sense.
Oh.
You mean Monster? I actually got the Red Bull for myself, but you took it, so
Okay.
I guess I'll just
I'll
drink,
drink
what I don't like.
I'll drink the Monster.
No, dude, I like it. I'm just kidding.
Hello.
How are you?
Better now that I see you.
Pink Panther.
Is he French? Oh, the guy? Sorry.
Did you leave your lights on?
Yeah. I left my last. Probably. I'm not sure. But
Third time this week.
Third time?
I.
Changed my new battery.
Yeah. Probably. But you know,
It is what it is.
Alright guys, what's up?
What up?
It's a couple days later, changed clothes.
About 2.
And this is our first vlog. Hope you enjoy it. And I'm sure some things might change, but kind of what we want to do is to do just days in the life of Tanner and Vinji,
Yup.
best friends here in
Besties.
Paraguay.
Santa
And
Ni, more specifically.
yeah, and then bring some form of spiritual growth, some word,
Some lesson that we can
some-
give.
yeah, something that God is talking with us about
Yeah.
or helping us with.
Something heartfelt.
Yeah. Hopefully this actually works and this is not just a one and done thing. But I don't think it's going to be. I really want to do this. So,
Yeah. I'm down to do it.
yep. And we're going to try to make it like as not fake as possible. So, we'll see how that goes.
Just as natural as oil. To your hearts.
Yeah. So, now for the segment known as the heartfelt stuff.
Yeah.
We might-
It probably changed. the
Yeah,
title.
it definitely changed it.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'd just like to connect with you guys at our heart level, and also we're not just two goofy dudes, but we love Jesus. And
I mean, we are, but we also love Jesus very much.
we're not just two goofy
Oh,
dudes.
is that what you said?
Yeah. Two goofy dudes that love Jesus. And so we want to share with you guys some stuff. So who knows how this is going to go, or like how far it's going to go, but yeah, let's do it.
We will.
So the first episode that I want to talk about something, which actually Friday when we were recording this, I had this thought in my heart, and yeah, so I wanted to share it Friday, but we didn't have time, and then now we're recording the rest of it. But it actually was in prayer. We talked about Matthew 20, and specifically the parable of the workers in the vineyard. Jesus is talking, and he says, verse 1, Matthew 20, verse 1, this will help you understand the way heaven's kingdom operates. And he talks about how there was a wealthy landowner who went at daybreak and went to the place where there was a bunch of laborers waiting, and he wanted to hire people to come, how would you say it? Hire harvesters.
Harvarders.
Harvesters?
I don't know. You're the one.
You speak English. Cosechadores?
Yeah, obreros.
Yeah. To go and pick the harvest of this man's field. And so he realized, and he also agreed with those people that he was going to pay him a certain amount. So then the owner of the field, realized he had more work to do than what he hired. So at 9 o'clock he went, or it says like mid-morning, I would assume 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we don't know how time worked back then.
He went back so that he could hire more people because he realized he wasn't going to get done with the stuff. And then he did that like 2 or 3 more times where he went back and hired more people. And then at the end of the day, there was only like 1 hour of daylight left, and he went back and hired the last group of people, and they got all the work done, which is good. And then when he goes to pay everyone for their days of work, he started with the people that he just hired, so the people that he hired that only worked an hour. And he gave them the amount that he agreed on with the first workers that worked all day. So they're like, oh, that's awesome, I'm going to get more money since he gave them this much. So then he gets through and he pays everyone, and he pays the people that started working at the beginning of the day the price that they agreed on.
The same amount.
Yeah, same amount. But they get real mad. He's like, why did you pay them the same amount as us when we've been working in the hot sun all day? But there's a lot you could go into that story. And I actually had a conversation one time with a guy who was asking me, like, he was like, I have served God my whole life, and it kind of makes me mad when someone on their deathbed who lived for the world accepts Jesus and then like gets to go in. Or like the man that hung next to Jesus on the cross.
Right, like you lived a full life of ministry and full life of sacrifice to God, and in the last minute they get to get the same price.
Yeah. And they get the same price, or the same prize for a lesser price, right?
Right.
So we can go a few different ways. The first thing I want to say is, honestly, even though there are some sufferings and some different things like that we have to face here in this world, we already do get a better price because we got the chance to live every single day with Christ outside of heaven, like here in this
we get to experience
realm, this
in earth.
Yeah, this dispensation, if you will.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I definitely will say, like, yes, they get the same prize after this life as far as heaven goes. But we did get a lot better of a price.
We did.
Yeah.
We got to experience God himself every day of our lives.
Here, yeah. Like I said, we can go further along with that. But the next thing I want to say also is that this is what Pastor Juan, your dad, said, was he kind of took the route of like, we've got to be able to deep down inside of us be okay when our brothers get blessed. But I really like that because at times you try to be really excited for people.
Right.
But at the same time, you're like, oh man, I wanted that promotion.
Like I did this.
Yeah.
They didn't even.
His whole thing was during that morning of prayer to really pray for your brothers and sisters and even your enemies. Jesus goes so far to say pray for enemies. But to pray for those ones that so that they would be blessed. And
Us being completely okay with it and wanting that for them.
yeah.
So that's the direction he took. Instead of
Mhm.
like the future kingdom of heaven, like instead of like now, the
Yeah.
kingdom of heaven now, like wanting the blessing for others and praying for that.
Mm-hmm. A lot of times it's easy to say we want this blessing, or we like, okay, God, we'll do this thing so that we get something in return.
Right. It's like a deal.
And he was even saying, you need to pray for the blessing of like your brother and sister without even thinking you're going to get anything else.
Yeah.
That was a little hard for me because I was like, of course I want everyone to succeed, but I also want to succeed.
Yeah.
I also want to be blessed. But then it's like, okay, am I okay with, even if I don't see blessing in that area, cheering for and praying for and believing for one of my brothers to see it in that area of their life?
That is a strong call.
That is. All right, guys. I don't want to put a limit of how many we're going to try to do. I would like to do one a week, but I don't know. I don't want to hold anything accountable yet until I see how well I can actually edit these.
Right.
So, yeah.
One a day.
Yeah, for
Put
sure.
the standard high.
One every 4 hours.
Yeah.
Every quarter of the day. Wait, is that even a quarter? No, it's not.
No.
Kind of a quarter of when you're awake. If you think about it. I guess
True,
usually you're
true.
awake for longer than 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
No, it's
22,
actually
24. Yeah, you're supposed to be.
So you actually calculated it right.
Yeah, I'm just
You
that
guys
smart.
are-
I didn't even have to think about it. Okay, blessings. Love you guys. And see you next time.
Be blessed.